committed fans and neutrals alike. This is the North London derby, when we expect the unexpected. We're live on EA TV. And good evening to you from this beautifully appointed stadium, the home of Arsenal here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Romero. Maddison with it. Brennan Johnson. Yves Bissouma has it. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, disappointing end to the move. A lot of excitement whenever Bukayo Saka is in the lineup. Stuart, what might we see from him in this game?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Richarlison, and winning it back. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Heung-min Son. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. And options in the centre. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running to put them ahead. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Declan Rice. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Rice with it. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And possession given away. James Maddison. Now Romero with it. Bissouma. Van de Ven. Yves Bissouma has it. Romero. James Maddison. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Son. Taken away from Son. Trossard. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of... And the second half has begun here in North London. That's really good and effective physical play. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Tomiyasu. Good example of pressing without the ball. Partey. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
Individual brilliance. And he could really get at the opposition. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
And wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike. And
Gabriel. Bukayo Saka. Well, we're into the final half hour. Tomiyasu. And still looking to get the shot off. And a very good challenge. Matar Sarr. Now Son. Emerson. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Bissouma. Sarr. Saka. Thomas Partey. Declan Rice. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Johnson. Romero. Sarr. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Trossard. He has time to play it over. James Maddison. Johnson. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Bissouma. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Promising move from Tottenham, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Havertz. Maddison. Now with Son. Happy to take on the shot. Magnificent defending. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Determined defending. Dejan Kulusevski. No foul, Spurs advantage. It needs an accurate cross. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, the Arsenal fans are driving their team forward here. Just listen to this noise. They can sense a winner coming.
Sarr. Oh, he's gone for goal! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, opting for the short corner. Matar Sarr. Could be! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Emerson. And players waiting in the centre. Textbook defending inside the box. Gabriel Martinelli. Now with Jesus. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Sarr. Romero. Madison with it. Bentancur. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Job done from the spot. Can he remain calm? And he's beaten the keeper. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. So lethal in front of goal. He had to score, and he does. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And it's gone in. And he scores. And he steps up to take the shot. In it goes. Well, the Panenka has duly fooled the goalkeeper. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And confidently converted. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he's denied them from the spot. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And the penalty converted here. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Can he keep his cool? Job done from the spot. And there is the big moment in this penalty shootout. The goalkeeper's contribution means they have won it.
Well, that's a top-class save. No wonder he's celebrating. That's a brilliant moment for him.